Long ago, this area was a sea. This former port town is now an isolated cliff due to the ground collapsing. However, the people stayed vigorous. This seaside port town was reborn as a port of the sky and continues to have people and goods come and go.
Those are hot air balloons. You can fly across the sky if you ride one. Now that we're seeing balloons, that has to be the town of Hornheim. It's smaller than Pierzeburg, but it's still magnificent. I know. I should check out the balloons before I head to the inn. I think they're moored at the pier. I did some research beforehand. Alrighty, let's go, Panna! Huh? That's weird. I'm back to the place I was just at. Maybe it's this way. Balloons, here I come! This is where I started from! Why do I keep ending up at the same place?
What are you doing? Circling around the same place over and over again?
Yeah! Who are you?
Whoops! It's impolite to call out to a girl from behind. I'm so sorry. I'm not some creep. You seem like you could use some help, so I was just trying to help you.
Well, I think I'm lost. I wanted to go to the pier to see the balloons.
Oh, the pier. I see, I see. Well then, I'll take you there. No problem.
It'll be more than enough if you could just tell me how to get there.
It's on my way, so don't worry about it. Come on, follow me.
He doesn't seem like a bad person, but I know I shouldn't follow strangers.
Come on. I'm gonna leave you behind if you don't hurry.
Oh, okay, I'm coming.
And here we are. This is the pier for the town's west entrance. Don't look down, or you'll wet yourself.
Then I'll look up. Whoa! So from here on out, the sky is the road.
Yep, we have trade with towns way across the sky, too. We're not as big of a town, but we're strategically located for business and transportation.
So that's why it's so lively.
Correctamundo. Isn't this a nice town? And I own a tavern in this nice town. I'm Kyle.
Oh, Ayesha. I'm Ayesha Altugal, an apothecary.
I bet I could fully recover from the brink of death if I took medicine made by a beautiful girl like you.
Beautiful? I'm not that...
How long are you going to be here for? Next time I catch a cold, I'll buy some medicine from you. Although I never catch colds. I guess handsome guys don't catch them.
I make household medicines as well. Please use them next time.
Yeah, I definitely will. Whoops, I need to head back to my tavern. My tavern's called White Crow. It's a little ways down from here. Stop by whenever you please. See ya!
Thank you for showing me the way. There he goes. He seemed like a fun person.
Hey, welcome! Here to use Toby's balloon service? This is just a guess, but Missy, is this your first time in a hot air balloon?
Oh, yes! It's so big when you see it up close.
Yep, it can carry a lot of people at once. How about it? Want to come aboard?
I am interested, but I think I'll just look at it for now. I'm not mentally prepared for it.
I guess anyone who's never flown before would be confused if they were suddenly told they had to fly. I'm very proud of my balloons. Feel free to take a good look, but not to the point that you poke any holes.
They're really magnificent balloons. Can something this big really fly?
What's that, Missy? So you do want to ride one? Go ahead and hop on. Don't be shy. Though I do have to charge you a small fee.
A journey through the sky on a balloon. How much is it?
Don't worry, it's not ridiculously expensive. I take pride in keeping my prices reasonable. Come talk to me whenever you want to ride a balloon.
In a marvelous village, filled with cute buildings that seem to come straight from a fairy tale, live the homunculi. Here, you may be able to deepen your friendship with the little villagers. If you are able to fulfill their wish.
Right out of a fairy tale! The balloon ride was scary, but I'm glad I came. I wonder if they'll let me pet them. Looks like I still have a long way to go. The scenery's the same, no matter how far I go. Phew, I'm exhausted. I should take a break under the shade of that ruin. Hey! Huh? I thought I heard something. Hey! Someone's over there. It's not an illusion, is it? It looks like she's waving anything. Wow, I'm really surprised. I never thought I'd meet a person from somewhere else in a place like this. Me too. I haven't seen anyone until now. Hello, Miss City Folk. It must have been hard to walk in those shoes. It was challenging, since they kept burrowing into the sand. The ground around here is hard, so you should take a little rest. You're right. Maybe I should. Phew. I think I feel a lot better. My feet feel much lighter now. For some urban girl, I'm sure you're not used to getting your feet stuck in sand with every step. Some merchant guy who's a regular out here complains about that every time he comes out here too. Wow, that merchant must be really passionate if he comes all the way out here. He comes out here for business. What did you come here for? I'm here to search for something. Like medicinal ingredients. Oh, I'm an apothecary. My name is Ayesha. Oh, you're an apothecary! My name is Tanya. I gather salt from this lake with my family. Oh, salt. I see. Huh? Salt? Here? So the white ground around here is salt? Yup. You probably use salt that we dug up every day. No one else really sells salt. But enough about me. It's your turn, Ayesha. I want to hear stories about the city. Like, what's it like and what everyone does. Sure. Let's see. What should I talk about? I think I recovered from my fatigue with this nice long rest. I should probably get going again. I'm glad I got to hear a lot about the city. I hope I get to see you again somewhere. Yep, I hope so too. Okay, I think we have the advantage. It's a special super-sized bomb! Executing your order. I won't go easy! That was an easy win! I wonder... Looks like we have the advantage. Ready to burn! And... You will not get away! Ah! Don't worry, leave it to me. Wanna bet if I'll not? That was an easy win! Let's get this over with. Just give up already. All right, I got it. Put an end with the strike. And that was an easy win. Ayesha? Well, it's a flower. A certain flower that only blooms once every 100 years in a plain. Oh, but if that plain has become a wasteland, then maybe the flower withered and died as well.
Oh, hold on! I'm not sure if it's once in 100 years, but I heard a story about a flower that's always been a bud. And it's not too far from here. Would you like to go see it?
Yes, I'd love to go.
Okay, then I'm gonna go back home and let them know where we're going. After that, I'll meet up with you near the flower. So the bud is located...
Okay, I have a good idea of where it is. I don't think I'll get lost.
Okay, then I'll see you later. Bye-bye for now.
Whoa! That's such a big bud!
When my grandpa was a kid, his grandpa told him that even back then, it was always a huge bud.
Then maybe it's been like this for about 100 years.
Isn't it marvelous? It doesn't look like it's withered at all.
It looks just like the flower in the book. I wonder how I can get it to bloom.
I asked my grandpa, and he said this flower lives a really long time. And like you said, it only blooms once every 100 years. So for 100 years, this plant stores up nutrients, preparing for the flower to bloom. And when the time is right, its flower blooms for a few days. But it's been a long time since its last bloom. My grandpa hasn't even seen it bloom.
I see. Maybe that's because this area has become a wasteland. In that case, if I give it some nutrients, maybe this flower will bloom.
Oh, Ayesha, that's gotta be it. I feel like that'll do the trick. But how do you prepare 100 years worth of nutrients?
I think I can do it by synthesizing something with plenty of nutrients.
Really? You know, I'm starting to get really excited now too. You just might be the only person who can make this flower bloom.
All right, I'm gonna do this. Looks like we have the advantage.
This is a special firebomb!
Executing the order. I will not miss my aim! I'll take this forever!
I won't go easy! That was an easy win!
Looks like we have the advantage.
This is a special firebomb!
Executing the order. Put an end. Hit the strike! I'll take care of this. I won't miss! I won't waste my time on someone like you. over with. Ah! Run! Executing the command. I'll take you down good. It's a special supersized bomb! That was an easy win! Master, I dropped by to eat something.
Oh, Ayesha, it's you. I was just thinking about you. I was wondering when that pretty apothecary was going to come back to my tavern. Oh, shoot. I got fired so many times for doing this back in my underling days. Using pickup lines while working is strictly forbidden. That's a basic rule of this business. Anyways, I'm happy the taste of our food here was to your liking. Even so, you sure have lots of stuff. It's like you're moving a mountain. Do you always travel with so much luggage on your cow?
Yes. Is that weird?
I wouldn't say it's weird as much as it's amazing. It's like you've packed your whole house.
Now that you mention it, you could be right.
All right, I'll prepare some tasty food for you. You must be tired from carrying all that stuff around. I'll treat that cow of yours to some delicious water, too.
Wow! Thank you so much! I'm actually really hungry.
Well, what do you want to eat today? I'll put my best efforts into making whatever you want.
Well, let's see. I'm leaning toward the Mixmaster's special of the day that you listed in front of the store.
Excellent! I'll show you that calling it special isn't an exaggeration.
I'm stuffed. I think I ate too much.
I like girls who can eat a lot. I think I'm about to fall in love with you.
Oh, stop teasing me. You're embarrassing me.
I'm just praising you. It's not good to overeat, but there's nothing wrong with eating a lot. Obsessing too much about your weight or figure isn't very attractive in my opinion.
But I think every girl worries about that.
Yeah, but you're totally okay, Ayesha. Girls are more attractive when they have some curves.
You think so? It's gonna take me a bit of courage for me to agree with you.
Well, you should stay here for a while. It's not good to move around too much right after you eat.
Okay. If you say so, I don't mind if I do.
Here you go. Some fine ale for you.
Oh, I gotta drink one of these every time I come to town.
Oh, that's alcohol. I wonder if it tastes any good.
Oh yeah, so getting back to the story, what's in all that luggage you brought with you out front?
They're tools I use to synthesize medicine. Like my synthesis cauldron, materials to make the medicine, other materials that I might need. Oh, and a spare cauldron. And the spare cauldron.
Whoa, do you really need all those things? Especially the latter half of that list? And shouldn't you limit the amount of stuff you take on a journey?
You're probably right, but I'd feel so insecure if I didn't bring them along with me.
It's more like you moved out than went on a journey. All right then, please allow Mr. Kyle to lend you a helping hand. This place used to be part of an inn, but the rooms are all vacant now. I'll let you use whichever room you want, so you should leave your extra stuff here.
Huh? But...
Watching you makes me worry. Besides, they're vacant rooms to begin with. There shouldn't be any problems with you using one. In return, just come here to eat food from time to time.
if you say so, maybe I'll take you up on that offer. Huh? That's... Nautica. I wonder if something's wrong. She's crouching down by the road. Nautica, is something wrong? Can you stand? Ah! Oh, sorry! I didn't mean to scare you like that.
No, I'm okay.
Is something wrong with the cow?
Yeah, we were walking fine until just now. And then she suddenly lost all her energy. Poro, what's wrong? Does your tummy hurt or something? Whoa, she's in so much pain. She sounds like a piggy. Ayesha, what should I do?
Maybe it's an acute sickness. Is it okay if I take a look? Let's see. Huh? The area around her tummy is hard, and it looks like her intestines aren't moving. This is...
Is it some kind of bad illness? That sounds serious.
No. This is, well... It seems like it's stuck. Well... Constipation.
Oh, I see. My goodness, I told you 1,000,000 times not to eat any weird grass. Bad girl.
Oh, I know of a good medicine.
Medicine?
Yep. I don't have it on me since I have to make it differently for animals. But if the symptom's as light as this, medicinal herbs might do the job. Give me 1 second. I think I saw it growing around here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm sure these medicinal herbs will do the trick. They're a little bitter, so I wonder if she'll eat them.
Don't worry, she's not picky about her food. She's so greedy. She's a...
Oh, she ate it! I'm glad.
Okay, good girl. I'm happy for you. Now say thank you to Ayesha. Whoa, already? Goodness, that's really embarrassing.
Maybe her intestines started moving after eating the herbs, and now she went to go do her business.
Her business. Anyways, thank you, Ayesha. You really helped me out.
No, I'm glad I was able to help.
Ayesha, you were like a veterinarian. You look so cool.
A veterinarian. That's a great job. I'm glad she's okay now. But overeating isn't good for you.
It seems like you've helped Namika. Thank you.
Yeah! Mr. Brother! How long have you been here?
Eurus, your bad habits are coming out again. You're hiding your presence too much.
I didn't mean to scare you.
No. I'm sorry I got scared.
Sorry, I just unconsciously hide my presence. In any case, this is a nice opportunity to thank you. Because of Nanika's job, she can't help but estrange herself from people. I'd appreciate it if you could keep being friends with my younger sister from now on as well.
Of course. I'm happy that I made more friends.
If you see her again somewhere, please say hello to her. Bye.
Whoa! I've never seen my brother talk to someone for that long before.
Huh? That was long?
He only says the minimum amount that's necessary to people who aren't related to us.
I see. Could it be that your brother doesn't like other people?
I don't think so. I think he's just a quiet guy. He's often by himself in the forest or up in the mountains, so he doesn't interact with people that often. I guess the same's true for me too.
What kind of job does he have? Since you mentioned forests and mountains, is he like a lumberjack?
Simply put, he's a huntsman. He's out running after beasts most of the time. I've heard that animal horns can be used as ingredients for medicine. So, you two might already have some kind of connection, Ayesha.
Yeah. Maybe your brother's helped me in some way before. I wish I could have given him a more proper greeting.
He wanders off as soon as he's done with his business. But if you could be friends with my brother, it'd make me happy too.
You're right. I'll greet him properly the next time I see him.
Yes, please.
I knew I'd find you if I waited here.
Mr. Keith! Thank you so much for the other day. I've been studying hard, using that book as a reference.
There's no need to thank me. Putting it to proper use is entirely up to you. Besides, I'm not here to talk about that. I was thinking it's about time. Let's go somewhere we can talk. This is going to take a while. You have a workshop in this town as well, correct?
Yes, but it's a bit messy.
I don't mind. An alchemy cauldron. Your method is quite old-fashioned, though it does have a certain charm.
It's the same medicine cauldron I've always used. Stirring cauldrons helps me relax.
I can't agree or sympathize with that, but it's your personal preference, so I would have to assume it's true. However, such a simple bookshelf. It seems you have unique books on medicine, but your collection is still meager. Does your knowledge come from an oral tradition?
Yes, half of it came from books, and the other half was taught to me by my grandfather himself.
So the skill was fully passed down from one generation to another?
No, my grandfather passed away before he was able to teach me everything. The amount of the ingredients or the ratio of the mixtures are pretty much guesses. But I'm pretty confident that I kinda know what makes it work or fail.
I see. Guesses and kindas.
You're laughing at me.
No, I beg your pardon. I apologize if I made you feel bad, but I didn't mean to look down on you. However, this workshop is severely lacking. Let me give you this.
Wow! I can really have this? Wait, I feel like I've seen this before.
I'm not surprised that you recognize it. It's from the village where all those people disappeared.
That's right! You took it away from me.
I still won't tell you what this vessel is. However, don't move it from here or it won't be useful. Now, sorry to keep you waiting, but let's move on to the main subject.
Yes?
I have a job for you. I want you to use your alchemy to make me an item.
Use my alchemy?
That's right. It can be anything. The medicine you specialize in making, or a rare metal. However, you are restricted to creating something under the assumption that I will be using it.
You will? That's a bit... Would you really be satisfied with an item that I make?
The point of the request is to see if that's possible or not.
Huh? What do you mean?
Before I tell you that, let me tell you an old story. No one knows about it in this area, but where I'm from, a few decades ago, alchemy was rediscovered due to a certain incident. Many people put their hearts and souls into mastering their skills, and I was one of them. To us, alchemy was possibility itself. My colleagues and I were elated with the excellence of alchemy. However, one day I came to realize that no single person truly understood alchemy. That everyone was a sham alchemist who had only scratched the surface of the art.
Sham alchemists.
Satisfied with showing off their insubstantial knowledge, some never bothered to pursue the truth. Others refused to even try to understand. Even if you simply imitate the form, you can use the skill to a certain extent. However, the things they created were nothing but shams. To me, that was unforgivable. Alchemy books, equipment, facilities. I destroyed everything. Because of that, I have become a man on the run. Though, I don't regret anything.
I understand your story, and what you're trying to say.
Yes, depending on the matter and nature of what you create, I may take alchemy away from you. Alchemy should only be handled by those worthy of it. It's sacrilege for someone without ability to pursue it.
I can understand that synthesizing with only partial knowledge of what you're doing is dangerous. But to save my sister, to save Neo, I need alchemy. You taught me that. So, why?
This and that are different problems. Hey now, why are you assuming that you'll fail from the beginning? You just need to convince me that you're worthy. I won't set a specific deadline. When you finish something that you think is right for this, bring it to me. I'll prepare a generous reward as well. That's all I came to say.
What should I do? This is really major. I might be forced to stop doing alchemy. I just have to make something super and make sure Mr. Keith approves of me. I wonder if I can do that.